Alright, lads, let's get to it. I'm not ready in the slightest, haha. But the thing is, I don't have a lot of time today. So, let's see if we can speed run our usual routine. Starting with mind, body, and soul. How is progress going on those? Let's start with mind, because that's the thing I do the most. Like, that's the most easy thing for me to do. Because it's, for the most part, I just do Duolingo. And I had a moment of weakness today. I'm like, I'll just do one lesson in Duolingo, right? But then that's lame, because that means I don't get my missions done, so I don't get the 3-time XP multiplier. I'm not trying to be a bum on Duolingo. I actually compete, because they have leagues in Duolingo. So depending on how well you do, oh my god, that barrel almost got me. Depending on how well you do, you move up like ranks like you would in League of Legends. And currently, I'm Pearl rank. I've been the highest rank, but I've never gotten number 1 on the highest rank. That's the goal. But I'm not gonna get there if I just do one lesson a day. So I went back and I did I think a total of 4 lessons, because I needed three lessons, I think is what they're called, with 90%, and I messed up on one of them and got like 88. So I'm like, ugh. So I had to do 4 lessons today. Mind, body. What I do, I did a little run on my walk pad. Nothing too intense. It was 30 minutes. Actually, it was intense. It was I don't know what they called it. I'm still not a fitness nerd, but it was just like jogging, and then I almost died. Jogging for a little bit, then sprinting, and then jogging a little bit, and then sprinting. They have like AI manufactured courses. But it's better than just like running at one speed for forever, I would imagine. So I've been doing that, and it was a workout. And then I played outside with my dog for a little bit. He likes to play soccer with me. I like to say it, but really, he'll only like snout back the ball sometimes. Most of the time, he just barks and waits for me to kick it, and then he'll follow me and wait for me to kick it again. So he actually won't interact with the ball, but he likes to participate. That was my body for today. My body improvement. For soul, well, I had work today, so I didn't exactly have a lot of time to do a lot of soul searching. But I guess I'm back here today. I'm about to hang out with a friend. That's part of the reason why I'm in a hurry. And we did this whole run without dying once. So that's big. Good job. Good job, us. Aside from that, what'd I do? I went to work. I watched some YouTube videos while I worked. I think the most interesting was a thought experiment about... I'm gonna butcher it if I try to explain it, but basically, if a supercomputer that has like 99% accuracy offered you the chance to pick between 2 boxes, you can pick one box or neither of the boxes. One box is guaranteed $1,000. The second box is a mystery box and could have $1 million. And the moment you walk into the room, the computer has already decided like what it thinks you're gonna pick. And if you pick wrong, then no. I butchered that. So before you even walk into the room, the boxes already have the money, or they don't have the money in case of the mystery box. It could or couldn't have the money. That's why it's a mystery, right? That would make sense. And you're trying to decide whether it'd be better to take both boxes. And you're guaranteed $1,000 if you take both boxes every time. But if you're a both boxes taker, then you're not gonna get the $1 million occasionally. But me, guy like me, I'm a one box kind of guy. I really do believe that mystery box has the $1 million waiting for me. It was it was promised to me. I need to, like, watch that video again and do some further research, because I need to be able to explain that to people, and I'm just not there yet. It's an intricate... All thought situations are hard to explain. Like, the trolley problem, that's easy. Everyone knows the trolley problem. Let me not butcher this part. Okay, we go after this one. Easy. Is that all I had? Question of the day, I guess. I'll put the video that I'm talking about down below in the description, and you can tell me if you're a 1-boxer or a 2-boxer. That's not your question of the day, though, because I don't expect you to watch a video just to respond. Hello? That's troll. Oh, I know something else I did today. I was I was looking up videos about morality, because I remember the other day I was thinking about, I think, Machiavelli. Yes, the Machiavellian concept that, like, good people aren't rewarded. Like, just being a good person doesn't do anything for you, and you have to be a little evil to, like, have power to do good in the world. I think that's the concept. I could be misremembering, but I was looking up videos on morality today as a result, and the topic was like, there is no objective good thing, right? Oh, I'm about to die. No! I realized too late, and then I missed the ladder. Anyway, there is no objective good morality. I feel like I could say that murder is bad, and most people would agree. Until... well, there are some religions that believe you should kill some people if they do certain things. And even in the modern world, which is, in my opinion, more secular, at least in the US, they cheered on the assassination of a political commentator? Is that the best way to describe him? The Charlie Kirk assassination? I think that opened a lot of people's eyes to, like, wow, these people are cheering on the death of a man for talking. And he didn't just talk, he listened to both sides. Like, even if you disagree with him, he would be respectful about it and treat you like a person, not just use you as a gotcha moment. But because he didn't align with all their views exactly, then it's actually a good thing that he died. Haha, he advocated for gun rights. And apparently, he's just a victim of his own beliefs. That's what they say, but really, he's a victim of other forces out at play. Be it a crazed gunman or some conspiracy theories, if you believe that. Today, I wanted to work on talking slower during my video. I think I did a pretty good job without even thinking about it. But, I guess I'll check after the fact. Actually, this leads me to another thought I've had. I actually don't like listening to myself. I feel like I have a little bit of a lisp. And in my mind, when I'm speaking, I don't have that lisp. I'm not I'm not thinking with a lisp. But because English isn't my first language, I think, I don't know, something in my brain just pronounces things differently. So that's the hand I was dealt, and I guess I'll just have to deal with it. But because of that, it's a little jarring when I hear myself in a recording, and I hear that. Wow, this is actually hard. I've been waiting for an opening, but there it is. Is that all I had? I guess we'll do the run. We'll focus on the run. Same old strat as always, except since this is the second run, things are a little bit faster. I screwed that. Oh my god. If that barrel decided to come down the ladder, I was doomed. We've died to that before. Oh, one more thing I wanted to bring up. I tend to cuss. Just as like a filler word, I guess. Or maybe that's just actually how... I like the way it feels phonetically to say. It rolls off the tongue, right? If you say fuck, people will know, like, fuck. That... It's more than just the word, it's the sounds coming out of your mouth. But I wanna cut back on that if possible. Just so I can operate in polite society a little bit easier without having to, like, censor myself, really. I just want to be a version of myself that doesn't have to censor himself. It's the best way to put it. But maybe I'm being dumb. Because I do think it does just flow naturally for me. Which isn't an excuse, right? People aren't born to cuss. It's a learned habit. Wow, that was good. Good job, me. Little pat on the back. This will be the second run. I think if we beat this, there should only be 3. I say runs, but like I forget what they call them. Basically, every time you beat the game up to 3 times, the game gets a little bit faster. So that's where the challenge is. I didn't get that? Okay, there we go. Okay, what do I do here? I go over here. I don't get the hammer. I come down. Yes, I figured it out. I routed the run expeditiously. I need to go up. Do I have to be on top when I get the last thing? What's up? I guess I've always gotten the last one on top. So I guess we'll see. As you can tell, I'm not a seasoned Donkey Kong player. I'm just a gamer. Ooh, intermediate. We accomplished our goal. 1 achievement per day, but since we're on a roll, I'm not gonna throw away a perfectly good run just because I accomplished my goal, you know? I wanna go beyond. So here we go. Here we go for the 3rd level. I need to learn that terminology so I don't piss the the avid Donkey Kong for the NES fans off. I guess this is symbolic. Like, not symbolic. A very iconic. Iconic? That's the word I want to use, yeah. It's a very important game in history. I don't want to disrespect it. Oh, I don't know if I've told you guys, but alongside Donkey Kong, the other games I have planned to cover that will release this year are... What are they? I know one of them is Mario Bros. Not the one that you guys are thinking of with the like traditional Mario gameplay, but the one where you have Mario and Luigi and the whole goal, I think, is to kill Goombas in like a pipe world the entire time. Well, a guy like me, I'm always in a pipe world, if you catch my drift. Oh, look, another achievement. This is so bad! I shouldn't have panicked. I felt the panic as I was coming up the stairs, and then I felt the need to run when I probably should have just jumped over it. I don't know. Good run today. I feel like we played a lot better today than we have the previous times. Don't you love it when that happens? When you just sleep on it, come back the next day, and you're just better. Anyway, guys, it was a pleasure to see you again. Oh, I think you'll notice I brought back Hatsune Miku. I'm not sure if it's functioning properly. I hope it is. I didn't check, like I said. I was like, I'm off work. Let's go do this. I'm about it. Wow, it's so sad to watch this B-roll, but yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.